grab a seat. Everybody grab a seat and get ready. Listen. Finna blow y'all mind. What's good in the hood? What's good in the hood? What's up, C. Lee? I see you. Yo. It's crazy out here in the world today, brother. Hit the like button coming through the door. Coming through the door. I had to go get my first half money because I bet it on Miami. So I wanted to get my money early. I'm going to pick up my money. So I already won. Remember I was at the sports book yesterday? I told you I was taking Miami. Miami won the first half. I bet the first half and the second half. I'm going to get my damn money. But on top of that, what you guys don't know what's going on, or what you guys probably suspected, and I didn't know until today, earlier today, when I was having a conversation with some people. Those people I just showed you, Rihanna, Beyonce, all of them are, what are you doing? I mean, damn, good thing I'm a good driver. Anyway, all of them are in a cult. They think that they are all in a crazy basically a satanic cult. It's a Hollywood, it's like a mind-conditioned place. Brandy's in it, Beyonce's in it, Rihanna's in it, all of them are in it, where they go see a hypnotist. A hypnotist. He does rituals with hypnotizing them. I swear to God, dude, on the Patreon, I'm gonna even give you all the information to it. There is a hypnotist to take away their bad feelings and thoughts. If they have guilt, he takes it away with hypnotism. He learned this technique from distracting chess players in Russia. I'm blown away by it. As crazy as it sounds, believe me, I know it sounds nuts. But we dealing with people who are nuts. They live in a fantasy bubble where this is the norm. They have hypnotists to take away fears. Brother, I will not lie to y'all. I will not lie to my subscribers at all. When you get on the Patreon, when I get back to the crib, I'm going to put all the information up there that I got. You're going to see it all. It's crazy. I'm telling you right now, it's crazy. I had to come out and tell y'all because it's nuts. That's just 4. There's more. Oh, there's more. Mary J. Blige is involved. Mary J. Blige, Beyonce. It's another one that I'm forgetting, but just off the top of my dome, I know Mary J's involved in this too. They are all part of this. They all see the same like cult group. And this guy is like manipulative, and he's like takes away their fears supposedly and give them confidence. Beyonce couldn't be confident until she was taken to this same guy who build and structure their confidence. And normally they're in islands like San Croix, Ibiza. They have retreats out there where it's on a tropical island where you feel relaxed. And they have like meditational meetings, but those are not meditational meetings. They're praying to rocks and stones. It is crazy. Believe me, dude, on the Patreon, when I get home, it's going down. That's all I can tell you. It's going down. It's the craziest thing I've seen today. I couldn't talk for 4 hours. After listening to this, I was like, there's no way. I'm not somebody that go with the conspiracy theory too quick. But there was a lot of dots connected. Bruh, I'm telling you, so I just want to let y'all know right now. This is real. Like, these people are really mentally screwed up. And they think it's helping them. They're damning themselves and selling their souls out for this business. Just to be relevant. Rihanna is now a billionaire. She's worth more than Beyonce. And I know how she got there. And I know she's in the same group with Beyonce. Those two would never feud. Because it is forbidden. Man, I'm telling you, when I lay all this out, it'll connect the dots for you. I'm definitely going to put it on the Patreon. This is VIP, because I could be killed for this. So it's definitely going to be VIP. I can't even think of putting it out there on regular. So if you VIP, you definitely going to get it. It is the craziest thing. I've never seen anything like it. Like, it's without people not knowing that this is satanic. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how do they not know? They're in a trance. The guy studied hypnotists and how to hypnotize people. Like, really, people think hypnotism is fake and it's false and it doesn't work. This guy has practiced this in war. And it was taught to him, and it was used as a mental tactic to break people in war and in chess. You know the movie Scanners? Okay, it's not on the level of Scanners, but that's real. Where people can use a stare and like pierce your soul and give you a mental headache and break you down by using staring as a power. They've learned how to use it. They've learned how to hypnotize people. People think hypnotism is fake. It is real. People get put in dances. But you have to allow yourself to be put in this condition. Rihanna got introduced to this from one of her last boyfriends. Remember the billionaire she was dating? Remember Rihanna was dating a billionaire before she went back to the rapper guy? That billionaire put her in position to be a billionaire herself. He took her around the country, showed her culture. Put her in a trance. Did all type of things with her that you would not even believe. Music was the furthest thing from her mind at that time. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all have no idea how deep this rabbit hole goes. They got Beyonce back in 2012. Dude, wait to the Patreon. Y'all gonna see how all this really worked. Y'all gonna see how all this worked. Trust me. Before they got Beyonce, Beyonce would have never, ever done a video or anything in her underwear in a hallway, running around. When they had Beyonce, remember she dropped a video at like midnight and nobody knew it, wasn't announced. She was walking down the hallway butt naked in a bra and panty set and all this stuff. You like, what's going on with Beyonce? Why Djvlad do that? Beyonce, what is happening with Beyonce? Remember that? Y'all remember that? That's the same time she made a transition in her life. And she said, my new name is Sasha Fierce. When I get scared or nervous, I just turn to Sasha. Sasha Fierce didn't come from her. It came from the hypnosis. They told her she was Sasha Fierce. Listen, when I put this on the page, it's going down tonight. Trust me. It's going down when I get back home. If you VIP on the Patreon, you're going to get it. I'm putting everything out. I'll do for the past 3-4 hours. I was like this. It all makes sense. Because it's like, you know, if you have the other pieces to a puzzle and somebody else give you the other keys, other pieces to the puzzle, and you put it all together, you was like, wait a minute, I got that piece. I got that piece. Now you just gave me that piece. Oh, now it all fits. Now it all fits. Wait, it's gonna all fit for you, all the Patreon followers and the Karceno for Life Patreon. This is all gonna fit for you. That's why I told y'all, Brandy's coming back full circle. Brandy's back in the circle now. They just released Brandy and Whitney Houston's Cinderella again. Why did they do that? Why do you think Brandy came out with her making up with Monica? It just did the boy's mind again. She's rebranding herself. Brandy was dead in this business. Brandy's just now coming back around, remember? And now it's all joys and smiles. They went to the hypnosis. They took all the fears away. All the guilt she had from the car accident. All of that's gone. She could put it behind her now. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all don't understand what's happening in this world, man. It's a lot of craziness that eludes you because it's not on your pay grade. You was like, man, they ain't hypnotizing me. Yeah, they already hypnotized you. It's called television. Television hypnotizes you. You guys believe LeBron is outstanding every day. The majority of you right here. Y'all think garbage music is hot. Like LB, he think McMill is great. Because they even fooled him with video. They got you, LB. Hey, I put some in Patreon just for LB. Hit the like button, baby. I'm telling you. What I'm telling you is real. I'm telling you something that's not a lie. It is completely real. It just might not be believable by you, but it is real. Tiffany Haddish is involved now. Tiffany Haddish is now involved. They tried to bring her in earlier, and they seemed she wasn't ready. She's there now, because Common's in it. No, believe me, everybody's in this circle. Oprah brought Common in. everything. They're all in this group. Gail, Oprah, they all got different circles and bubbles, okay, in this group, in this cults. There's different ones, and they're like bubbles, and they're like all in their own circles. And Oprah's Common's in there. Tiffany Haddish has now joined that bubble. And what people think that's not true, Kevin Hart is not in that bubble. He's not. Tiffany Haddish is way in there over Kevin Hart. That's something you don't know. Tiffany Haddish is in that bubble now with Common. Common has done everything they've asked him. You won't even hear him rap no damn more. He just gives speeches and talk. Gayle King, Don Lemon, Van Jones, they're all in this bubble that is connected, that's above her, that tell her what to do, that commands her to lead these sheep in her bubble. Now, Beyonce's bubble does not align with Oprah's, but they're the same thing. In Beyonce bubble, there's Mary J. Blige, Brandy, Rihanna. I'm trying to tell you, it is crazy right now. You just don't know how crazy this thing really is. Jay-Z is in her bubble. Of course he's there. Oh, when you see it on the Patreon, I'm going to tell you everything about it, what it's called, everything. You see, Nick Cannon was trying to, he was on the cusp of exposing it till he realized they got your balls. You don't own anything. So I was the first one to tell you. If you was on the Patreon, you actually heard it from us first. The actual person that was on Wildin' Out, that told you Wildin' Out's coming back because Nick Cannon had $1 billion lawsuit. And he was willing to settle because he wanted the company back because he realized he truly didn't own it. He owns the name, he owns all the content, but you can't distribute it anywhere. Where are you going to distribute it? You don't have the money to distribute it. They won't allow you to distribute it. Viacom is not going to allow you to do it. They own everything. Once he started to get smart and said, oh, I'm sorry, he turned real quick and got sorry real fast, didn't he? What I'm giving y'all is probably the realest video y'all ever gotten without it being on Patreon. Dude, this thing shocked the life out of me because of how deep it was and how many pieces that I already got in my puzzle. It's to tell y'all now, which means I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, my life might be in danger. I'm serious. This stuff goes way deep. Deep, deep, deep. Kanye West, I now know what was going on with him. And it was a lot deeper than what I actually knew. I got alluded to that too. I got hip to that too. This is why Kanye is so gone. Everybody think Kanye crazy. He's crying out for help. This is why he was crying out for help. He knew what was going on. He didn't be a part of it no more. He did not. He wanted to distance himself from it. Kanye wasn't really crazy. He was crying for help. He's still crying for help. He wanted out. That's why he went to Wyoming. He wanted to get out of California. He wanted to get out of that circle. that's watching every move he's making. Kanye can't take it. Kanye could have had more than what he got right now. But they want him to continuously do their work. That's why he says, I'm through working for Satan. Nobody heard that. He said it once and they made sure you never heard it again. He said, I'm tired of doing the devil's work. I want to do God's music now. I don't want to do those songs no more. I want to do God's music. I don't want to do what they want me to do anymore. Who is they? Nobody ever asked these questions. Who was they? Jay-Z has these servants at his house. They're not really servants. They all have to wear white gloves and tuxedos in his household. No one really knows this. Jay-Z got him wearing tuxedos and white gloves. You can't get to his house without driving in a golf cart. It's like a cart that the guests get in, and it drives them up to the house where all the guests are wearing, the servants are wearing white gloves. They're not allowed to touch the people that come to the home. Hit the like button, good people. Everybody in here should have hit the like button right now. Oh no, brother. Don't say nobody knows this Karceno. I'm the only one to speak on it. Everybody knows. Don't get that twisted. No, everybody knows. They just ain't stupid enough to say it. I'm stupid enough to say it. Because I'd rather be the one that's just say it than to let it continuously go on and people just live in a bubble and think this stuff ain't really going on. I'm somebody, you gotta really show me some stuff to believe in before I get on board. And once I heard what I heard, I was on board immediately because I already had the other pieces to the puzzle. So now I'm like, oh, wow. Okay. All right. Now I know this is real. You know how somebody tell you something, you know it's real because you know the other parts of it? So I said, oh, he knows something. Because if he didn't know this part that I got here, it fits right into that. It fits right into it. So I said on the Patreon, I'm finna just let it explode. But I had to let y'all know from the jump what was going on. Yeah, this is crazy. Like, it's really crazy. Oh, they trying to grab somebody else and put them in the fray. They want to get them under control. They haven't yet, but they want to. You know, the rapper, he's the problem right now. They're working on getting rid of him or replacing him. But they can't do it just yet because it's too fragile and she's too young. But when they do, Cora Day is in trouble. Mark my words. Listen to me. Cora Day is in trouble. I'm telling you right now, they trying. They ain't able to do it just yet. But the rapper Corday is in trouble. Y'all will figure out why in a minute. If y'all smart. If y'all smart, y'all figure out why Corday is in trouble. Y'all will figure that out. Okay, some of y'all already figuring it out. Okay. Some of y'all already figuring it out. Y'all already figured it out. And we'll talk about that more on the Patreon. All this is going down on the Patreon. I'm going to explain all of it when I get back to the house. Oh, the chat, some of the people are awake. They're awake already. They don't have her yet. They don't have her yet. But they want her. Oh, they want her. So Corday is in trouble. She already won. They already want her. They don't want him. So pay attention. Make sure you pay attention. I'm out.